Imagine standing before the majestic pyramids, where secrets whisper through the sands of time. What if I told you that beneath their grandeur lies a tapestry of mysteries that have eluded even the most brilliant minds for centuries? Picture an ancient civilization, rich in culture and innovation, yet shrouded in enigmas that challenge our understanding of history. Now, let me take you on a journey where the past collides with the unknown. Have you ever wondered how the Egyptians harnessed the power of the Nile to build monumental structures? Or what secrets lie within the hidden chambers of their temples? The answers may surprise you. As we peel back the layers of time, we'll uncover astonishing truths that defy logic and ignite curiosity. Each mystery we explore will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about this ancient civilization. So, buckle up, because this adventure will not only spark your imagination, but also transform the way you see history. Stay with me as we dive into these three captivating mysteries, where every revelation brings us closer to understanding the brilliance of the ancient Egyptians. Ready to uncover the secrets? Let's go! The mystery of the Pyramid of Khufu. When I think about the Pyramid of Khufu, it's hard not to get lost in the enormity of it all. Built around 2580 BC, this structure is not just a tomb. It's a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Imagine a time when they didn't have modern machinery, yet they erected a monument that stood as the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. You've got to wonder how they managed to transport those massive limestone blocks from quarries miles away. The sheer scale of the project speaks volumes about their organizational skills and the labor force they commanded. As I delve deeper into the construction techniques, I can't help but marvel at the ingenuity. They use ramps and levers, but there are still debates about the exact methods. Some scholars suggest straight ramps, while others argue for a more complex system of circular ones. It's fascinating to think about how these ancient builders strategized the logistics of lifting stones weighing several tons. The precision with which they aligned the pyramid to the cardinal points is mind-boggling. They didn't have GPS or advanced tools, yet they achieved something that still baffles engineers today. Now, here's where it gets even more intriguing: the purpose of the pyramid. Traditionally viewed as a burial site for Pharaoh Khufu, it also served as a grand symbol of his power and divine status. But was it only a tomb? Some theories suggest that it had astronomical significance, possibly aligning with certain stars or celestial events. I find myself pondering the rituals that must have taken place within its walls. Imagine the ceremonies, the prayers, and the offerings made to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage to the afterlife. Then there's the question of the laborers who built it. Contrary to popular belief, they weren't slaves, but skilled workers who took great pride in their craft. They lived in nearby villages, and evidence suggests they had access to good food and medical care. It's a bit of a revelation, really, as it paints a different picture of the ancient workforce. The camaraderie and collective effort involved in such a monumental task must have forged a strong sense of community among them. Reflecting on the Pyramid of Khufu reminds me of the layers of history embedded in its stones. Each block tells a story of ambition, innovation, and spirituality. As I explore these themes, I realize that the pyramid is not just a physical structure. It's a symbol of human endeavor that transcends time. It beckons us to unlock its mysteries, to understand the people who built it, and to appreciate the legacy they left behind. The secrets of the Sphinx of Giza. Moving on to the Sphinx of Giza, I can't help but feel a sense of awe. This colossal statue, with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, has stood guard for thousands of years. But what strikes me the most is the enigma surrounding its origins and purpose. Dating the Sphinx has been a challenge for archaeologists. Some suggest it predates the pyramids, while others argue it was built around the same time. The lack of definitive evidence only adds to its mystique, doesn't it? I often find myself questioning the symbolism of the Sphinx. It's said to represent strength and wisdom, serving as a protector of the Giza Plateau. But what's fascinating is its connection to the pharaohs and the religious beliefs of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx was likely associated with the sun god Ra, and there's speculation that it could have been part of a grander complex of temples and structures dedicated to the afterlife. Imagine the rituals that took place in its presence, honoring the gods and ensuring the pharaoh's journey into eternity. Then, there are the theories about hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx. Some researchers believe there could be artifacts or even treasures lying undiscovered, waiting for the right technology to reveal them. Ground-penetrating radar has shown anomalies below the surface, fueling the imagination of treasure hunters and scholars alike. What could be hidden away, and what stories would those artifacts tell if unearthed? It's a tantalizing thought that keeps me awake at night. As I think about the Sphinx, I can't help but wonder about the people who sculpted it. They must have had a profound understanding of stone and artistry, shaping something that would endure for millennia. The craftsmanship is astonishing, and it's clear that the Sphinx was a labor of love and skill. It's a reminder of the dedication and creativity of a civilization that continues to inspire awe. In contemplating the Sphinx of Giza, I realize it's more than just a statue. It's a bridge to the past. Each weathered stone, each eroded feature, is a testament to the passage of time and the enduring legacy of the ancient Egyptians. It challenges us to look deeper, to seek out the truths hidden within its mysteries, and to appreciate the incredible story it tells about human history. The enigma of hieroglyphic writing. When I think about hieroglyphic writing, my mind races with the complexity of it all. This intricate system of symbols was not just a means of communication. It was an art form that conveyed ideas, beliefs, and stories. Imagine trying to decipher a language that combines logographic and alphabetic elements, where each symbol can have multiple meanings based on context. It's no wonder that it took scholars centuries to crack the code. The Rosetta Stone was a game changer in this regard. It provided the key to understanding hieroglyphs alongside Greek and Demotic script. However, the journey to deciphering these ancient symbols was fraught with challenges. Some early attempts were wildly inaccurate, leading to misconceptions about their significance. I often wonder about the frustrations those early Egyptologists faced, piecing together clues like a jigsaw puzzle, only to find that the picture kept changing. Beyond the mechanics of writing, there's a profound significance to what hieroglyphs represent. They encapsulated the beliefs of a civilization steeped in spirituality and mythology. Each character could tell a story about the gods, the afterlife, or the accomplishments of pharaohs. It's like unlocking a treasure chest filled with the wisdom of the ages. The interpretations can be as varied as the symbols themselves, leading to rich discussions about what these ancient texts truly meant. The impact of hieroglyphic writing on ancient Egyptian culture is immeasurable. It was essential for record keeping, administration, and even trade. Imagine the bustling marketplaces where transactions were recorded in hieroglyphs, or the grand temples adorned with inscriptions celebrating the achievements of the gods and the pharaohs. This writing system was a cornerstone of their civilization, uniting people through shared narratives and historical accounts. As I explore the world of hieroglyphs, I'm reminded of the power of language to shape culture and identity. Each carved symbol is a link to a past that continues to resonate today. The challenge of deciphering hieroglyphs is not just an academic pursuit. It's a journey into the heart of a civilization that has left an indelible mark on human history. It makes me appreciate the complexities of communication and the stories that connect us across time and space. The secrets of the Sphinx of Giza. When I first laid eyes on the Sphinx, I was struck not just by its grandeur, but by the air of mystery that surrounded it. Researchers have long debated the dating and origin of this enigmatic monument. Some scholars suggest it was built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre around 2500 BC, but there are those who believe it could be much older. The erosion patterns on the limestone suggest exposure to water, leading some to theorize that it was sculpted thousands of years before the reign of Khafre, possibly during a wetter climate in Egypt's distant past. Each theory adds a layer to the already rich tapestry of the Sphinx's history. As I delve deeper, I found the symbolism of the Sphinx to be equally fascinating. It's not just a guardian of tombs, it embodies the connection between the pharaohs and the divine. The lion's body represents strength and authority, while the human head symbolizes intelligence and wisdom. This fusion was believed to bridge the earthly realm with the heavens, reflecting the deep-seated beliefs in the afterlife and the role of the pharaoh as a mediator. When I pondered these connections, I could almost feel the weight of history pressing down on me, as if the Sphinx itself were whispering its secrets. Then there are the tantalizing theories regarding hidden chambers and artifacts beneath the Sphinx. Some archaeologists speculate that the Sphinx may guard undiscovered treasures or even ancient texts. That could shed light on its origins and purpose. Ground-penetrating radar has hinted at anomalies beneath the surface, sparking excitement and intrigue among those who seek to unlock its secrets. The idea that there could be chambers filled with knowledge, waiting to be uncovered, sends shivers down my spine, igniting a sense of adventure that I can hardly contain. Moreover, the Sphinx has long been a subject of fascination not just for historians, but for conspiracy theorists as well. Some believe it holds clues to lost civilizations or ancient technologies, far beyond our current understanding. While I find these ideas captivating, I also appreciate the more grounded investigations. Each excavation, each study brings us a step closer to understanding the Sphinx's role in a society that revered its monuments and crafted its mythology with care. Finally, as I reflect on the Sphinx, I realize it represents a bridge between past and present. The questions it raises and the mysteries it holds are a testament to humanity's unyielding quest for knowledge. It stands not only as a monument of stone, but as a reminder of the complexities of culture, religion, and history that continue to shape our understanding of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx challenges us to look beyond the surface and to appreciate the depth of its story, inviting us to search for answers that may still be hidden in the sands of time. The enigma of hieroglyphic writing, the journey into the realm of hieroglyphics, has always fascinated me. I remember the first time I came across the intricate symbols on a temple wall in Egypt. They seemed to whisper secrets of a long-lost civilization. Understanding how these symbols function was the key to unlocking the mysteries of ancient Egyptian life. The initial breakthrough came with the discovery of the Rosetta Stone. It was like finding a missing piece of a puzzle that had stumped historians and archaeologists for centuries. But even with that crucial artifact, the road to decipherment was riddled with challenges. The challenges faced during the decipherment of hieroglyphics were monumental. Early scholars, like Thomas Young and Jean-François Champollion, encountered numerous obstacles. Some symbols had multiple meanings, while others were context-dependent. It was a bit like trying to read a book with missing pages. Each new discovery led to more questions, and at times, it felt like we were peering through a foggy window into a world we could barely understand. The complexity of the writing system was both beautiful and frustrating, a testament to the sophistication of the ancient Egyptians. As I delved deeper, I began to appreciate the hidden meanings within these symbols. They were not merely letters or words. They were a rich tapestry of ideas and beliefs that shaped the culture of ancient Egypt. Each symbol told a story, conveying not just information, but also the values and spiritual life of its people. I found it fascinating how some hieroglyphs represented sounds, while others conveyed abstract concepts. This duality added layers of depth, making every inscription a potential treasure trove of insight into the human experience. At that time, the impact of hieroglyphic writing on ancient Egyptian culture and administration cannot be overstated. It served as the backbone of governmental affairs, religious practices, and even daily life. The ability to record laws, trade transactions, and religious texts through hieroglyphics allowed for a complex societal structure. As I explored various inscriptions, I realized that these symbols were more than just tools of communication. They were instruments of power. The pharaohs used hieroglyphics to legitimize their reign and connect with the divine, making the writing system an essential element of their authority. In a broader sense, the legacy of hieroglyphic writing continues to influence us today. It's incredible to think that these ancient symbols have shaped our understanding of history and human expression, the art of storytelling, the recording of knowledge, and even modern forms of communication bear traces of that ancient practice. As I reflect on this journey through the enigma of hieroglyphic writing, I can't help but feel a deep connection to those who walked the earth thousands of years ago, leaving behind a language that still resonates with us in the present. As we wrap up our journey through these three ancient Egyptian mysteries, I can't help but wonder, what else is hidden beneath the sands of time? Each of these stories not only reveals the ingenuity of a remarkable civilization, but also leaves us with tantalizing questions. Did the ancient Egyptians really possess knowledge that have been lost to history? What secrets lie within the pyramids that we've yet to uncover? Imagine standing in the shadow of the Great Pyramid, feeling the weight of millennia pressing down on you. What do you think these structures were truly built for? Were they mere tombs or gateways to the divine? And as we explore these mysteries, it's essential to remember that every stone tells a story. Which mystery intrigued you the most? Is it the enigma of the Sphinx, the secrets of the lost texts, or perhaps the astonishing precision of their engineering? If you're hungry for more discoveries like these, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for future adventures. Let's delve deeper into the unknown together. The world is full of wonders waiting to be explored, and who knows what we'll uncover next. Keep your curiosity alive. There's so much more to discover. Subscribe to our channel, and let's embark on this journey together.